Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you guys the finished product of my Sci-Fi tunnel entrance to my man cave. This has taken me 6 months and it's been an interesting project. I wanted to do something extraordinary, something I can bring basically my vision to life. And I got my buddy, the designer Iman, to help me bring this to life. He's an amazing visionary, and these are some of the blueprints Iman put together. And as you can see, it's not your ordinary entrance to any place for that matter. There's a lot of mechanism, a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of LED lights incorporated into each panel, and these are all fabricated from scratch. So if you want to duplicate my tunnel, I'll charge you a small fee. I got the molds. As you guys remember, 5 months ago, I posted a video about the start of this project, but I had these designs done with Iman about late last year. So it's been a while, and sometimes, you know, to do a really unique project takes time and a lot of collaboration. And of course, there's setbacks and delays, but hey, it's done. And let's go take a look. Are you guys ready? Let's take a look. Voila! This is really cool. So I put this window in, and this is the perfect entrance to your man cave. I got a motion sensor. Of course, don't get smart with me. These do lock up, and it has machine guns behind it, so they'll shoot if they don't recognize your face. Just kidding. I put this window here. I wanted to put one of my most unique cars in here and showcase it to have that wow factor, even be more of a wow. Let's go take a look. From outside, it looks like you're getting into an elevator. But, okay, let's see how long it takes for these doors to close. As you can see, I like everything clean. From outside, it looks like an elevator doors. But when you get in, there is a lot that went into this project. So all these panels are multi-layers. So we have to make mold for every single layer and every single piece. There's LED lights in here. This panel is separate, that's separate, and then there's railing, hydraulics, and I had to actually hire an engineer, well, not me really, but my team, to program the sequence for the door, opening, closing from both sides, and to give it that really sci-fi, futuristic motion. And guys, this is not the finished product. They just finished it, so there's a lot of touch-ups to be done. So don't zoom in or pause the video and give me dirty comments below. So let's go back out and tell you what else I got in my mind. Well, a lot of people are always asking me, how come you don't have artwork on your walls? Well, I like clean look when it comes to my man cave because I want the cars to stand out, right? But if I were ever to do anything with these walls, I think I would use them as a blank canvas, and I've been actually sent a few proposals from different people to use multi-projections to run like a streaming video, which looks amazing and out of this world, but it's a little pricey. I think it was like 300-400 grand because there is about 40-50 projectors, 4K quality, kind of like this. So as I'm getting more and more cars, I got the Speedtail MG1, Jesco, Ford GT, and I'm gonna eventually buy an Enzo Ferrari for my son. I'm running out of room. So as I'm adding all these cars to my man cave, I need more room. I'm thinking about knocking down these walls. Of course, I'm gonna keep this over here, but basically have a whole circular gallery of cars with having TVs in the middle. I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe I should get rid of the TVs too and just have the whole thing all open. Yeah, the other challenge with my man cave is access. Obviously, I only have 2 garage doors, and I'm thinking to maybe put another garage door right behind this Pagani so I can just back the baby up instead of doing 17 rounds of back and forth before I get these cars out. But maybe a lounge over here. I don't know. I don't have a seating place, and my desk is not that friendly to sit and have a nice cup of coffee and carry out the conversation. So I'm thinking maybe I set up a nice lounge over here and close it off with glass doors and just a place. Hey, maybe I can even put a fan and smoke my cigars in here. So guys, that was it for the week. Please, I want to get your ideas, vision, proposals, anything to do to my garage, what do you recommend? Email me at youtube@mannykoshbin.com, and I love to see what you got in mind. Till then, be safe, be well. Make sure you subscribe and like my video. God bless you. See you next week. I didn't know what to do, so I started with selling peanuts door to door. And I did that for 6 months. I failed because I didn't have a health permit, but I had saved $20,000 in that 6 months selling peanuts door to door. And I went off to buy a gas station. And unfortunately, I got scammed. I lost all my money. After that, I worked for Winston Tire for a few months, saved money again, and I went and opened the supermarket. After a year, I failed. So one day I'm sitting in court dealing with all the crap, creditors and people I owed money to when I owned the supermarket. And my landlord pulled me to the side and said, "You remind me of me when I was in my teenage years. Came to Orange County with no money, and I started with one small tiny building in real estate. And somehow he had amassed $700 million in real estate holdings." And that's when I had the aha moment. I need to figure out my way of building wealth in commercial real estate. Flash forward 28 years later, I'm a landlord. I've been able to amass every car that I dreamed of, over $30 million worth of cars, $33 million mansion at Pelican Hill. More importantly, I've been able to give back to my kids the life that I never had, and my parents for all their struggles. I retired them many years ago, buying them a ranch. They're living their dreams, and give back to charity that means a lot to me. I've recently pledged $1 million to the Autism Center at Chalk Foundation. I'm super proud to be able to give back to many kids and many families. So another one of my passions is mentorship, which is why I'm excited to share with you today. A lot of my success has been through trial and errors. Over the past 28 years, had I had a mentor early on, I would have saved a lot of money and lots of time and avoid a lot of pitfalls. So lucky for you, I'm giving you the opportunity to be mentored by me. I created something I wish I had when I got started. We call it Manny Khoshbin's Millionaire Mentorship.